Hello! I'm Stefanina, and today we will be getting cozy with Every Letter. Every Letter is a free-to-play game. It's been recently released on Steam, and it seems to be heavily inspired by Violet Evergarden, which is an excellent anime. If you like heartfelt stories that make you cry, episode 10, with a lightly sci-fi setting, then you love Violet Evergarden. I highly recommend it. Every Letter is more of an experience than a game. It's about typing out letters for people. And that's it. That's the gameplay. It's simple. How enjoyable it will be depends on you. So get cozy, grab a coffee, let's get into it. Alright, so yeah, I'm not too sure what to expect from this game. This game is free to play, so I'm not really too sure what to expect. I just know that this is like I saw it and I saw that I thought of Violet Evergarden. I failed my typing test. My typing exam. I failed it really hard. As in, it was probably the only subject that I actually failed. Well, at least the exam I failed, but I think the teacher was nice and gave us ways to make up for it. So I just made up for it in those ways instead. I think she gave us a project. Like, if you can't pass the exam, here's a project for you to do, and it worked out. So yes, coffee. Oh wow, yes, coffee. So we will see. I hope that this is not like a speed test or anything. Here we are. Oh, you must be the new letter writer. Please come in. Your desk is in the back here with the other two letter writers. Oh, it is Violet Evergarden. Aw, this is nice. Welcome to Every Letter. Oh, hold on. Let me just make sure that yes. Okay, this is a good view. I think my face might be a little too big. So we are gonna make that a little smaller. Yes. Yeah. Looks good, looks good. My name is Oliver. Oh, shoot, I clicked on it. People from all over town come to us with requests they need written, and it is our job to understand those messages and feelings and turn them into letters. If you're ready, let's write you a name tag so you can start. Okay, let's write me a name tag. This is your typewriter. Simply type to write on the page, but take your time since the ink doesn't erase. Ooh. When you are ready for a new line, flip the release lever on your left. Once you've finished with your name tag, just use the knob on your right to take the paper out of the typewriter. Oh wow, this is interesting. You're now an official employee of Every Letter. As clients visit us, I talk to them and... Hold on. I still think this might be a bit too loud. Is it louder than my voice? It might be a bit louder than my voice. Let me just lower that a little bit. Okay, I think this is good. Then I pass on those requests for you to choose from. Alright, all sorts of people pass through here, so these requests could be anything. Just do your best to understand the sender's thoughts and try to put them into words, okay? You'll be writing on behalf of the sender. Wow. To the recipient of their choice. Don't worry about matching their voice, just remember to write from their perspective, okay? As for the letter itself, I recommend having a salutation at the start and a complimentary close and the sender's name at the end. Plus the main body of the letter in between, of course. Okay. But writing is a creative endeavor, so do whatever works best for you. Now, let's get you some requests. Check them all and choose what you would like to write. Well, sender Rin to Jessica or Jess. My pen pal and I are having a joke contest. And no way am I losing, so write her a couple jokes that will make her laugh so hard she falls out of her chair. And no, this isn't cheating, okay? Come on, I need comedy gold here. I'll never hear the end of it. Oh no, that's gonna be difficult to come up with on the fly when I know nothing about Rin or Jess. Professor Goodwin, Dr. McLean. I need a letter to Dr. McLean quickly now. Her predictions were correct. I've gathered 4 samples and all sorts of measurements. I am meeting her as requested tomorrow at 8:15 p.m. sharp. I'll be waiting outside of her office in a pale brown coat. Okay. My dear grandson heard I was visiting town and invited me to spend a day with him and his husband. Arjun's so kind, inviting his grandma over. In fact, those two mentioned having a surprise, so I wanted to cook up a surprise of my own. I want to bring his husband's favorite dinner, but I forget what that man likes to eat. Since I can't find my glasses, would you be a dear and write this letter for me? I mean, this one looks like what I can do. So I think... So this one, I'm gonna have to type it out from his perspective, from her perspective. And Arjun is the grandson. I mean, I'll just ask. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! I can't. I can't backspace on it. Literally the first thing I type out, and I already have a typo. Can I? Oh right. Arjun. Oh no. Oh no. Would you be a dear and... Oh no, I forgot to press space. My letters are all fudged. This, I would rather be able to like write out drafts for this because I think this is like very scuffed, but after you write a letter, I'll proofread it, so don't worry about spelling errors or forgetting a word as you write. Okay. Don't get lost in the details. Focus on the creative choices. What emotion does this client want to express? How can you communicate that to the recipient? It's not easy to write a letter, but if you know the goal of the letter and have an idea of what feeling the sender hopes to convey, you'll be more than fine. Honestly, I feel like letter writing is kind of an art that is slowly being lost. Because everything, all the communication nowadays is pretty much instant. Even just email, you write an email differently from a message on Facebook, for example. As a funny tidbit, my dad sometimes writes me Facebook messages that are pretty much emails. Like, he signs them and everything. I'm not gonna stop him from doing that because I think it's cute. I just think that it's something that would be nice to keep, you know? The salutation, the greeting, the closing, just the entire thing, you know. And like, I remember I used to write letters, and like, I think sometimes even you would like get the special stationery paper, get the scented stationery paper, or like there's different kinds of papers with different like textures and designs and scents, and just, you know, the experience of a letter is way more involved than instant messaging, which is, I'm not saying that one is better than the other. They each have their own place because there are really some things that you need to communicate instantly. But just letter writing is an entire experience. You experience a lot more. Like, you get the handwriting of the person sending this to you, or the handwriting if it's a handwritten letter, and I like it when it is. The way that they folded the paper, the way they packed it in the envelope they chose, the stationery that they chose. Like, I recently found, while I was decluttering, I found a bunch of old letters that me and my friends would write to each other, even though we went to school every day. We saw each other every day. But sometimes there are some things that you can't communicate vocally, you know? You can't articulate them vocally. So you write them in a letter. And then you fold it creatively. Like, I had a couple where I saw a couple of letters that were folded really creatively. Pretty much origami. And yeah. Different kinds of paper. I had a friend who wrote on black paper with a pencil. I couldn't make out what it said anymore. Like, I'm pretty sure when it was fresh, because the way the pencil, the lead works, the lead of the pen, I don't think it's lead, I think it's like graphite or something, but it's just the pencil. We call it pencil lead, even though it's not lead. The lead of the pencil against the black paper looked silver, so it worked. But now that it's been like several years, I'm pretty sure I got that letter in the 90s. It's been, that means it's more than 20 years old, that letter. But yeah, I got that letter in the 90s, and by now the pencil has kind of faded a bit. So black paper, pencil on the black paper, I couldn't read it anymore. I still have it though, it's still there. But, you know, it's just a whole different experience from getting instant messages or even emails. And like, we would sometimes even draw on the thing, you know. And I guess in a way that was precursor to whenever people send you instant messages and there's like stickers and emojis. But the difference is that everyone's emojis look pretty much the same. And I know we're gonna if anybody mentions the difference between emojis across mobile OSs or even like just apps, sure, but everybody who sends that same emoji on that app is gonna have the same exact emoji. It's different if you're writing a letter and someone just, you know, draws a puppy maybe, or I don't know, a walrus, a pony, a bird, even just a smiley. It's different. It's very personal. It feels way more personal. Let's continue. If you need a reminder, call up the car. What do you mean? Okay. Hi, Ibrahim. I wanted to write to my high school pal, see how he's doing, but I don't know where to start. Could you write him a how have you been type of letter? Maybe ask him for the braised chicken recipe he used to cook us. I miss that guy. Well, thanks for helping me. That's so nice, though. Thunder, Mix B. A nice frog sculpture for the park. Always learning. It shouldn't bother me, but I love that park as a kid. I want to give back to it. I need to get back to the city, but thanks for it. What? Christian to Marco, thank you for the time. My son has a cold and my wife mentioned she brought a request from him. So I thought I'd make a request too. Could you write my son a get well soon letter, please? He was sad I had to work today, so I hope a letter will brighten his mood next time I can't stay here. Please do include that his mom and dad love him very much. Oh, that's so sweet. But I'm just gonna go with Kai, who wants to reconnect with Ibrahim. Braised chicken. Okay, I wanna... There we go! You know what? He said he just wants to write a how have you been? I'm just literally gonna type that out. Oh. I forgot to type the space again. I hope you understand. I just got to thinking about the good old days, you know? Oh. And not gonna lie, it made me miss you and our gang. Oh, gang, not Gand. Ugh. But mostly you. And your braised chicken. But mostly you. I just wanted to catch up, check in on you, and yes, brazenly ask for your braised chicken recipe. we should get together sometime. Send me a reply so we can keep in touch and maybe set up a little reunion. I really have to click manually. Hope to see you soon. Sincerely. Hi. Yeah. Oh, type all 26 letters of the English alphabet. Did I? Okay. Well done. Get up, stretch your back, or get some water if you need to. I'll wait. I think I'm good. I'm gonna just keep going. Looking good so far. A few words might need adjusting, but you're communicating your ideas well. Are they actually checking this? There's no way to know if you wrote a good letter. I guess this is true. It all depends on, like, yeah. After sending the letters, we never know how they were received. We've had a couple clients come thank us, but that's a rarity. So, I think I remember reading somewhere that this is like, sending out a letter is like sending out a wish, right? Maybe this is from Violet Evergarden. Sending out a letter is like sending out a wish, you know? You're never guaranteed a response. You're never guaranteed to have your wish granted. But you'll wish anyway, you know? All we can do is keep writing our best letters and hope our words matter to the recipients we'll never meet. All of these letters, there's certainly more than I can manage alone, so thank you for helping. Alright, this is our third letter. Oh, from Lei Yu to Max. Apology letter, my buddy and I had this big fight months ago. Definitely my fault, not even worth fighting over, but I miss Max. He's the best, and it won't get better until I take a step toward making this right. But don't write the words I'm sorry. That's something I gotta say myself. Wouldn't be right asking you to do that for me, but tell him his buddy wants to talk, maybe grab lunch, or I don't know. Just wanna figure out how I can fix this, you know? How do you write an apology letter without writing I'm sorry? Celeste, from her father. Hi, Mixed Fields, it's that time of year again. I'd like to take another letter to Dad's grave. Oh no. Here we are. We're starting the emotional letters. The hollow feeling has been getting better, and I think I'm actually doing well this year. But I still miss him coming home. I miss his stories. I miss telling him about my studies. I miss every day we never had. Oh, I never even got to tell him my new name. Oh no. But I'll be patient until I can. Until then, with your letters, I'll tell him his daughter loves and misses him. Thank you. Oh no, that got a little emotional. Oh! I'm Angel, one of your coworkers. I snuck this request onto the stack so don't let Oliver see it, okay? I need your help giving Oliver a letter of resignation. I never told them much, but when I showed up here in trouble years ago, they gave me a job and a home. No hesitation. I don't know how to say I have to leave now. I hate leaving and I hate that I can't say why. I know I just met you, but your help will mean a lot. You know what? Let's help out a coworker. This is someone who's right next to us, you know? Like, I'm sure that my other two coworkers will be fine writing this, but this one is gonna be difficult. Let's accept this one. Okay, this Oliver is a mix Oliver. So let's do it. Okay. 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 dear. We start with thanking them. Every day I am thankful to you for all the help you've given me. You were there for me when no one else was, when I was, I guess, a stranger? Nobody from who knows where. You gave me a home and a job when I had nothing and nowhere to go. I can't even begin to tell you how much I appreciate all that you've done for me. I will never be able to thank you enough, let alone pay you back. So I hope that you will understand me when I tell you that I have to go. It is time for me, not for to move on. I truly hate that I have to leave, and I hate even more that I can't give you a good reason for it, even though you deserve an explanation. And I'm truly very sorry. I hope you can forgive me someday. But for now, I hope you can forgive me someday, but for now, I can only hand in my resignation with my apology and my thanks. I wish you all the best in this life. And may you always be blessed. Sincerely, Angel. Yeah, I think I like that. Another letter? Excellent work. I'll look forward to proofreading this one too. Oh no. Oh, it's almost lunchtime. The rest of us usually go to a cafe down the street. You could join us and meet everyone if you'd like. Yeah. Before that though, I have one last letter request for you. I give this request on each letter writer's first day. It's a bit unconventional, but I'd like you to write a letter to yourself. Oh boy, this got personal real quick. Words are the threads that connect people together, so when someone writes a letter to you, it unifies your lives a little more and shows they care about you. That's what I love about letters. However, I'm sure you're aware how hard it can be to have that bond with yourself, even though it's so important. That's why I'm asking you to write this letter. Saying something heartfelt to yourself or just something you feel you need to hear, it's up to you what kind of letter this is. Of course, you don't have to do this, but I hope you'll take your time thinking about what to write to yourself. What do you think? Do you want to write this letter? Yeah, let's do it. Oh boy. Oh boy. This suddenly got... Listen to that music. Dear me. What a year it's been. Huh? Oh no, I'm already emotional. I barely started. Oh boy. With the music and everything. I'm not... Oh my gosh. I'm not trying to get it emotional, okay? I was kidding about the emotional part, but... I mean, here we are. What a year it's been. This time... last year... you... lived in a room in a house in the middle of a forest in a country I can't even read this aloud to myself. What is this music? Oh no. I mistyped everything! Dear me, what a year it's been, huh? This time last year you lived in a room, in a house, in the middle of a forest, in a country you were not born in a place where the friends you had could be counted on one hand. The last 5 or so years have been nothing short of wonderful, and then it all came crashing down. And yet here we are. We don't know what comes next. What comes next? We never really knew, it just worked out. It always does, even when it sucks in the moment. Whatever it is, we'll get through it. Not even out of power or skill or anything else. We just got to. So we will. Good luck to us. Let's keep going. Maybe we'll find our way again. Or we make our own way. Cheers. Oh, keep it somewhere safe for yourself? Oh, hey! It's a pleasure to meet you. Which one is Angel, I wonder? Oh, so this is Oliver, this is Angel, and this is Lonnie. This is definitely Violet Evergarden inspired. Lonnie looks a lot like one of the characters. Regardless. Let's eat, everyone. Oh, I want to go to a cafe with these people. Sincerely, finish the game. Okay, that was short and sweet. Oh my gosh. My embarrassing letters. Look at all this. And then the letter that I wrote to myself. That was actually interesting. It had pretty good pacing. I wonder if I can even say that. Oh, that was real sweet. Aw, that was sweet. That was real sweet. Oh, there's an endless mode. Or we just keep writing letters. But I think I'm good for now. But it was quite sweet. And that was like not even an hour gameplay. So that's it for now. Thank you for joining me on this experience, and I hope you have the loveliest of days wherever you are. See ya! Take care.